This week, we also introduced a new product on the OSB side called OSB Radiant Barrier and OSB Radiant Barrier Prompt. And I'm going to stop for a second. Michelle, I'm going to ask to unmute you. I don't know if you can. Can we hear you, Michelle?
Hi, good morning.
Hi, good morning. I wanted to introduce Michelle Cassady. ALL Roofing is a new user to our marketplace here. I think last week we signed ALL on board. Michelle's been very aggressive about getting on board as a user. She also immediately saw the benefit and registered themselves as a seller as well. And ALL Roofing is one of the branches, one of the locations owned by SRS Distribution. So Michelle, if you wouldn't mind just for a second, kind of introduce yourself, talk a little bit about what you saw on the platform and how you came to put some radiant barrier out for sale.
My name's Michelle. I'm branch manager at ALL Roofing Materials in San Jose, California. We were acquired by SRS Distribution back in July. And buying wood, we've always worked really hard to buy wood strategically. It's a way to, definitely put a little more to our bottom line if we can do it correctly. With how crazy everything is right now, we were able to, set ourselves up, pretty well moving forward. So finding out about, this exchange was great just because the way we've done it forever is just through phone calls and emails, which can be a little frustrating when things are moving so quickly, because you have to reach out and you don't necessarily hear, back from someone right away, or you hear back from one person, and then, somebody else comes back with a better price, but not until, an hour later when the other, anyways, it just, I thought that having a digital marketplace just makes so much sense. And right now, we have bought wood to where we do have some that, I would love to see if I can put on the marketplace for somebody who maybe needs it promptly, because it can be, hard to get right away sometimes right now. So that's where we're at.
Very good. Well, thank you for that. And you can see the OSB Radiant Barriers when you look on your screens when you sign into your individual watch list. Now you'll see OSB Radiant Barrier and Barrier Prompt as product options in your drop downs when you log on. And again, make sure you look over to the right hand side. You'll just show we've got 3 different exchanges that we offer. The OSB Radiant Barrier and Prompt is on the panels tab. So make sure that you look for those and add those to your watch list. And there they are. The different listings we've got for OSB. We've got OSB, OSB North and Prompt, and now OSB Radiant Barrier and Prompt on the platform.